switch for favorite viewer request or top viewer request, which I'll link down below. And this is going to be basically like positive affirmations, close-up guided meditation. I wanted to thank you guys so much for your abundance in support, and thank you so much for being here with me. I just wanted to remind you guys that there are three ways to support my channel, and I will link them right over here. Also, check out the link in my the link below, so that you guys can see more about the ways you can help support my channel. Welcome, and thank you for sharing this safe space with me. I wanted to do a fun, calming, and relaxing video. So I do want to warn you, if you are driving, please pull over. If you are about to go to bed, this is a perfect video, and turn the sound up. Put in both of your headphones. I want you to lay down. I would recommend sitting up, but laying down seems a lot more comfortable. And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to take three deep breaths with me. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I want you to control your breathing. That will help calm you down and clear your mind. Are your eyes closed? Good. Now I want you to start with one positive thing about yourself. I want you to remind yourself how smart you are, how tall you are, how short you are, overall, how capable you are, how you have straight hair, how you have curly hair, how you have beautiful teeth, a beautiful smile, how you have big lips or small lips, or how you've read all the books on your list, how you were able to accomplish your goals, how you got into the school that you wanted to get into, how you got the job that you wanted, how you were laying on a bed, flat surface that you were extremely comfortable in. And if you're not extremely comfortable in, you will slowly get extremely comfortable with me. So start with something positive, any little thing about yourself that you are telling yourself. Just remember that you are worth every little bit of being here in this world and in this space. And no matter what happens in this world, that will not cease to be the truth. Okay, are your eyes closed? Good. Now, throughout this video, as I take a deep breath, I want you to take a deep breath. And throughout this video, if you need to take more deep breaths, go ahead and do so. But get yourself comfortable. Okay. Now I want you to start by seeing a tiny little light. It's a small glow. Now it is as big as your head, and that light now isn't a light. That light is you. Imagine yourself surrounded in warm, warm light. Almost envision yourself glowing. You start to grow and glow so brightly that you're gonna have to cover your eyes a little bit. And then you slowly open your eyes, and they have adjusted to that beautiful light. That is you. As you imagine yourself glowing, imagine yourself nice and warm. Not warm to the point that you cannot breathe, not hot, but that perfect little warmth of when you are about to get into the pool and it's nice and warm, but just a little refreshing. Or that point where you get into the car and you were just in a really cold place and you sit in your warm car just for a second before you turn on the AC, that perfect little crisp warmness. Imagine yourself there. Your whole body is wrapped around in the light, and the light is bringing you warmth. The light is bringing you comfort. The light is soothing you. The light is filling you with all the things that you desire. The light is filling you with happiness. The light is filling you with compassion, with kindness. The light is filling you with confidence. And the list goes on and on and on. And all of those things that you've ever wanted are you. You are all the things that you wanted. And as you continue to name that list of things that you are or you are becoming, that light is growing. It's growing so much that it bursts. And now you are comprised of all these little bits of light, and you are just glowing and gleaming, and you suddenly realize that you have no limitations. You suddenly realize that you have no fears. You suddenly realize that you are more capable than you ever were. And the reason is because you believe in yourself. I believe in you. Do you feel that? Do you feel that tingling in your body? That tingling in your body is all the little bits of light that make up you. And all that tingling in your body is you waking up. Waking up to discovering who you are. Waking up to discovering what you are meant to be, who you are meant to be. Do you feel that it feels amazing? It feels like nothing you've ever felt, almost a bit euphoric. And you feel so light. You feel so light. Like if you were just gently and slightly lifted above the place you were laying on. Don't forget to breathe. Now I want you to hold on to that and slowly look in the distance. distance, you see a beautiful garden and a huge tree. And you're gonna slowly walk towards that tree. It's the most beautiful tree you've ever seen. It is thick and it has so many ridges, and it's a beautiful, perfect color of so many mixes together. You look at the leaves, and the leaves are like nothing you've ever seen, and the way that they hang off of the tree is so beautiful. It looks like they just glide in the wind, and any way that they move, they don't stop shining, and it's not like a green you've ever seen. It's this vibrant color that you just can't make out. Almost emerald-like, almost as if they were glowing, like they were crystals, like the leaves were crystals themselves, in the most beautiful shape that you've ever seen. And when the sun hits them, they glisten so beautifully, and when the wind hits them, they move as if they were just little feathers. And you pick one of those crystal leaves and you hold on to it in your hand, and you approach that tree, and you see a door, and the door, it doesn't even need a lock. But if it did have a lock, you have the key in your pocket. So take it out. And it's one of those beautiful old keys that you just put into the little hole. You turn, and now the door is open. Now what you see next is going to be your own interpretation of what you want to see. But I will paint out a picture for you, and you can take whatever you want from that and make it your own. In that tree, you walk into this huge room. It's almost like a mix of a library and a ballroom. The floors are black and white, and there is a huge wall of books. And in front of that wall of books is a little ladder. Those old ladders that you can swing back and forth and climb up and down and grab any book that you want. And there's also a beautiful chair. It has gold trimmings, and it can be any color you want, and I choose to see royal blue with gold trimmings, and it looks like a throne. As you approach that, you see a little side table, and you place your crystal on the side table. However, there's also a candle, and there's also a glass, and the glass is filled with the sweetest drink, the most delicious drink you've ever had. And inside of that glass is life itself, love itself, self-love, confidence. That glass carries the most valuable thing in the world to you. Not materialistic, spiritual, mental, emotional. It carries that, and it has the most beautiful flavor, but you cannot drink it yet. As you approach the library, or the books I should say, you realize that you've read all of these books. You don't know how, you don't know why, You don't even know if it's true, but you have a deeper sense of knowing. It's almost as if all of these thousands of books are stories of you. Who you were, who you are, who you will be. It's almost as if you know your entire story, your purpose. All of it just makes sense at this very moment. And then you choose one. The title. You decide. You go and you sit. You sit on that chair. And the book has a lock. The way that you open it is by pouring a small drop of the life itself into it. And the book opens. And when the book opens, you see yourself, not you as you are now, but as you were, as you are, and as you will be. And you drink that life. And you begin to read the extraordinary story that is you. And what is in that book is something that you will discover. You light the candle and you start to read. You learn what you were, what you are, and what you will be. What do you see? How incredible you truly are. I want you to continue in this. Read the book of you. Read how incredible you are. Thank you for being here with me. I want you to continue in this relaxation mode. Far beyond my voice. You take the rest of the story and you write it. Remember, every day is a good day. And I want you to go. I want you to get up, wake up. I want you to live your best life. And don't forget how incredible you are.